And so even though we started with this 4th century perspective of the bishops that sees Jesus appointing 12 apostles who then appointed bishops who have continued in succession, and they are the leaders then of the church. The actual reality is that when this idea is written down in the 4th century, there already are a group of essentially autonomous or autocephalous bishops who are leading different Christian communities all across the Roman Empire. So bishops have come to be recognized by the early 4th century as the leaders of their individual churches. And when they try to create a tradition to explain how that came to be, they connect their traditions to predecessors to the apostles named in the gospel. So people like, for the Roman authority, people like Irenaeus are recording the tradition that Peter ended up coming to Rome, even though we don't have great evidence for that in any time in the 1st century. And then he has the names of apostles, Linus and Anacletus, getting to then Clement is the name that also Irenaeus provides. And essentially all of the other apostles start writing down, all the other bishops start writing down their own lines of authority. So the bishops of Alexandria trace their founding to Mark, the author. And then, anyway, Mark is a companion anyway of Paul or Peter, and is said to be the author anyway of the Gospel of Mark. And so that tradition is the first founder, and then bishops have come down to the present day. The bishops of Antioch also look back to Peter as a founder, and there is actually a good 1st century tradition that locates Peter in Antioch anyway, and so on. So Ephesus looks back to John and so forth. So